There's three levels that you go through when you're on your spiritual journey. When you come into knowledge of self, consciousness, when you begin to have a spiritual awakening, after you put in the necessary work and begin to change things in your life, there's three levels that you're going to encounter on this path. Now, the first level that you come to is you get angry. You get pissed off. You start to say things like, why am I just finding this out? Why have no one told me about this? So the first part that you come through along your spiritual journey and your awakening is you get pissed off and angry. Now, as you begin to find and begin to discover this new knowledge and begin to learn things and understand things, you come to the second part, and that is you want to run out and tell everybody. You want to run out and tell your loved ones, the people that you care about. You want to go to them and say, wait a minute, what we've been told isn't right. The things we learned coming up as children aren't right. So you want to run out and you want to shout it from the mountaintops and let everybody know your newfound information. And this is where a lot of people make their mistake. You see, just because you're ready and you're finding out don't mean that everybody is. You see, and now you become the outcast and people start to look at you like you crazy. See, and that's when you come into the third phase. And the third phase is you just shut up. When you become seasoned in your knowledge, seasoned in what you've learned, you come out of knowledge into wisdom. And this is a place where you just get quiet. You don't feel the need to tell anybody or anyone. You don't feel the need to share it. Only when you're asked the right question. When people come and they ask the right question, this is when the hair on the back of your neck stand up. This is when you kind of get excited and the juices start to come because you're like, oh man, okay, good. That means that they're starting to wake up. So you don't share any information until asked. And even then you have to be conscious of how you ask because you don't want to destroy a person where they are. You understand? Which is in their belief system. So you become a craftsman in how to handle people gingerly when it comes to disseminating information. So look at yourself and see what stage you're in. Are you angry? Are you out trying to tell everybody and getting frustrated because nobody's listening? Or have you got to a position where you can just sit back, be quiet, and wait for them to come to you? Understand that?